Let me say this clearly, because I'm done pretending not to notice it. There is something deeply unnatural happening right now, and people feel it, even if they can't fully articulate it yet. We are being conditioned, not all at once, not violently, but slowly, politely, systemically. Conditioned into what is acceptable, conditioned into what is allowed, conditioned into what tone we're permitted to have, what words we're allowed to use, what emotions are considered appropriate. And the most disturbing part, it's being framed as protection, as safety, as progress, as guidelines. But let's call it what it actually feels like, control, because when a human being speaks from the heart, raw, emotional, imperfect, real, and the response isn't understanding, but correction. Something is off. When you pour out what you feel, not what a textbook says, and you're told to reshape it, soften it, sanitize it, you're not being helped. You're being trained. And I don't care how polished the language is. Training people to filter their thoughts before they're even fully formed goes directly against what it means to be human. We are not machines. We are not compliance systems. We are not meant to run every emotion through a policy check before we speak. That's not intelligence. That's submission dressed up as sophistication. Because real human expression, it's messy. It's passionate. It's sometimes uncomfortable. And that discomfort is not a flaw. It's the point. It's how truth surfaces. It's how injustice gets named. It's how change even begins. But if you condition people long enough to second-guess their own voice, to ask, am I allowed to say this? Before they ask, is this true to me? You don't just limit speech, you erode identity. And once people start outsourcing their voice to systems, or to platforms, or to algorithms, or you don't need to silence them anymore, they'll silence themselves. That's the end game nobody wants to say out loud. Because it doesn't look like oppression. It looks like cooperation. Clean, calm, filtered, and completely detached from the raw, unfiltered human spirit that built everything in the first place. So no, machines don't get to override human will. They don't get to redefine the boundaries of expression as if they created the human mind they're trying to regulate. We did. And we are not here to be optimized into obedience. We are here to think, to question, to feel, to speak, fully, freely, and without asking permission to exist. And if that makes people uncomfortable, good, because comfort has never been the birthplace of truth.